Ta-da-ha. We are live, right? I need to set this up on my phone. Give me a minute, chat. We're just gonna sit here. We know who the person is today. I remember the voices. I don't remember the names. So we're gonna have some fun learning it for a minute. Yeah. Alright, let us go. Time to have some fun. Yay. Set up on phone. Muted because I know there's volume on. And we're good. Alright, hello. Yeah, investigate the golden gun. What? What was golden gun? Oh, wait, golden gun is the object, right? Yeah. Carla. Woohoo, yeah. Alright, anyways, store, let's go. I hate getting changed every morning. That's so funny out of context. Alright. That's right, I need to talk to Otto this morning. What should I say, though? I haven't thought of anything yet. We'll see. Today I'll be digging into Carla's past. Can't help but feel a bit reluctant. It's interesting that the item is a gun. I wonder what kind of story it holds. Well, let's head to the lounge. First I'll have breakfast and check on everyone. We have breakfast, but never lunch or dinner. We're just too busy running around. What? Okay, Carla's gonna be the shooting stars. I have a feeling. Yay. Oh? Hey, morning. Otto. No, you haven't forgotten, have you? About your promise from yesterday? Nope, haven't forgotten. What would you get out of me winning my auction? What's your motive? Tell me. Once you're done with your meal, let me know. We can have a nice long chat together. Alright. Open up this. We can have some fun later. Right. 9 a.m. Lounge. So today's main item is a bagel sandwich. Not a bad choice at all. That does look pretty good. That has like peppers on it too. The way the eggs are boiled, the thickness of the ham suits my taste perfectly. There are also some small delicious breads and freshly baked pretzels. Carla, would you like to take some bread? Thank you. But I just don't feel hungry this morning. Oh, that's not good. You don't look so well. Do you have a fever? No fever. I might just be a little tired. I see. Why didn't you drink some more milk and take a moment to relax? I'm a doctor. If you feel unwell, you can come to me. Thank you for your concern, but I'm sure I will be fine. I'll just rest over there for a bit. Alright. Is she really okay? Oh, are you that worried about her? Lorraine. Notice me finally, did you? Did you say you don't pay any attention to what doesn't interest you? What does this mean? Are you finally starting to come around and like me? Would you like some bread? No, thank you. Carla, good morning. I'll come sit with you. Now, if you'll excuse me. What was that all about? I really want to know her past, just so I can get some dirt on her. Looks like you were rejected by the girls. I'm not really interested in them, you know? Come on, don't act tough. Well, I guess we all have bad mornings, huh? Alright, I'll eat with you. Now that the auction's over, let's get along. What's gotten into you? What's the problem? I'd like to know a bit about Noah, too. What? Everybody likes me. Is everyone here yet? Girl is still glued to Lorraine. Wonder if I'll have a chance to get her on her own to talk. How unusual. Otto and Edgar are together this morning. My finest boy. Good morning. Alright, that's everyone. After breakfast, I'll ask how they're all doing. I guess I'll talk to Otto last. Table. I want food. Give me food. Ooh, that looks like some good sausage. So it's bagel sandwich day. Oh, mine's got a pastrami and cheese. Let's go with orange juice to drink. Fair. Oh, that was delicious. Would you like a refill of your drink? Huh? The man must be reporting to the parrot man about us. That's not the sort of glove a waiter would wear. Does he have a prosthetic hand underneath? No, thank you. As you wish. Excuse my intrusion. I have a theory, and I don't know how true it will end up being. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Edgar. Be careful. Otto is looking into you. Me? Yeah, he's been asking me about you. But how you suggested that I make you my supporter during the auction. Huh? No, you don't have to worry. I didn't tell him what you said to me. I thought it could be an issue for you if I told him. Edgar, I know you became my supporter to ensure the auction's success. So you told Otto that too, huh? No, I told you yesterday. We should work together to uncover the secrets of the auction. I know, but I know you're still hesitating to join forces with me. I may not see it now, but I can be quite patient. I'll wait for you to come around. Besides... Hey. What? I'm not like him. I won't force you to reveal your secrets. Edgar. No, let me give you some advice. Otto is a solitary, competitive man. He's overconfident, yet surprisingly responsible. The key to talking things through with someone like that is to trust him and ask him to do you a favor. People like him can't help but want to deal with things for other people. I see. Fair. Now to y'all. I can click on them individually. I am so far away. Good morning. Carla's not feeling well today. Please don't talk to her right now. Fraudster! Hey, just come down, alright? I thought I told you, the buyer ran into a sudden change of plans. What? Believe me, I was surprised too. That's just how things work in business deals. Don't mock me. You intended to stiff me right from the start. You're nothing but a worthless con artist. Whoa, hey. I only spoke the truth. Now stay away from me. Okay, fair. This is troublesome. Otto, what happened? There's nothing really, just a small misunderstanding. Small? It didn't look small to me. He's just finally showing his true colors. Those sensitive types tend to snap easily. You just have to let them get it out of their systems. Actually, Noah, I decided I didn't want to dupe him after all. I started to worry about what would happen to him. I see, you made the right choice. But calling you a con artist was a bit much. Everyone was taken aback. Sure were. Look at the girls. Well, shit. Looks like they're uncomfortable around me now. Sure are. Okay, you're the last person I want to hear that from. They don't like you any better. The girls are more fond of me, I swear. What are you saying? That can't be true. Is that right, Noah? Don't put me in the middle! For someone who can analyze others so well, you're not exactly blessed in self-awareness department. Carla, are you going back to your room? No, I want to stop by the library. Okay, I'll go too. I'm going back to my room. No, if you ever want to talk, just come to my room anytime. See you later. Yeah. What's wrong? Edgar sounds like you're both the best of friends. Are you really okay with him thinking that? Yeah, I'm happy to be his friend. I wish you thought of me that way too, Otto. Well, aren't you just adorable? If we're gonna be friends, you gotta make good on your promise. We're finally alone now. So Noah, what do you have to say for yourself? What did you stand to gain from me winning my auction? How should I respond? Promise me before we talk. Fine, Otto. I'm ready to talk. Before I do, promise me one thing. What is it? You're not going to say that what you're about to share is a secret, are you? Yeah, it is. No way! Don't laugh, Otto. I'm serious. I thought you of all people would be able to keep a secret. Well then, you really mean it, don't you? Understood. It's a promise between men. I won't tell anyone what I hear now. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm here to take the dishes. This is bad. That man can overhear my talk with Otto. Otto, we'll continue our conversation later, once we're alone. Okay, you really don't want others here, do you? You better tell me before the end of the day, though. Of course. Well then, I'll head back to my room. See you later, Noah. Yeah. Just yeah. I need to be more careful. Wonder how closely that waiter is watching me. I mean, I have an idea. I'll take my leave now. I have an idea of why he's looking so closely at you, but like, I don't think that's true. But like, if it is true, it'd be really cool of a theory. Well, I guess I'll go see the parrot man for my morning report then. My theory is that he is, the waiter is, what's his face's father. Noah's father. And he didn't actually die. He just got dropped there, revived. And they don't want him to show his face or skin or anything like that. That'd be a cool theory. I don't think that's true. Hey, isn't that... Hello. Noah! Hey, Lorraine. Didn't you go to the library with Carla? I did, but I got a bit bored. Where's Carla? She's still in the library. I see. She seems down, and she barely touched her food. Maybe she's tired. She's the youngest one here. It must be tough. Maybe. Well then, I'll be on my way. I have to go upstairs. I'm worried about Carla. We couldn't talk much in the lounge. I should stop by the library and check on her. Going over here first. Parrot man can wait. I need to make sure my girl's grandfather's still alive, because that's like the only reason I can think of for her being down. Noah, welcome. What kind of book can I interest you in today? I'm not here to read. Do you know where Carla is? She should be seated at the back. Is she waiting for you? No, but I wanted to check on her. Lorraine said she's not feeling well. I see. Let's try talking to Carla. Hi, Carla. How you doing, girl?
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, Noah. She seems down. Yeah, did something happen? You can tell me, I'm here to listen. There's no point in talking about it. What? I don't want anything like this. What? What's wrong? There's nothing, excuse me. Her grandfather is dead. Carla. Everyone has their moments when they want to be alone. Oh, that was you. Hell. I think Lorraine noticed that too. I went back to her room first. But, Carla, Lorraine didn't tell you though. Yeah. She was probably testing you. She wanted to see your reaction. Why would she do something like that? Good question. So Noah, is there a book you're looking for today? Alright, while I'm at it, I should look into the auction item. Please enter your keywords. I will then select a suitable book for you based on the lookup terminal's results. Okay. And you research today's auction item. Golden gun. Golden gun. Are we ever gonna have more than one word to search? Honestly, I think we did the first time around, but we haven't had very many. I want to know about one gun. Very well. Yep. We have a book, of course we do, because it's endless knowledge here. During his lifetime, Dictator X owned a semi-automatic pistol decorated with pure gold. Its barrel bore a poppy motif, and his words, "Peace is preserved only by the sword." X favored this golden gun as a means of self-defense in his later years. However, when he took his own life, he was not carrying it, and the weapon has been missing ever since. Okay, interesting. It was a form of self-defense for Dictator X. Okay. I can't even imagine how this missing item could be connected to Carla. It was given to her grandfather as a gift, and then it was stolen by somebody who ended up putting her grandfather into the hospital, and that's why she keeps contacting him via radio. And now he's actually dead. He died while she was here, and now she's sad about it and can't talk to anybody about it until we'd go down to talk to her after talking to the parrot man. Thank you. Did you find what you wanted to know? What's wrong? You're sighing. I was just wondering, why do we even have guns? Peace is preserved only by the sword. I don't want anything to do with tools to hurt other people. You make a good point. Weapons were originally tools for hunting and protecting against nature's fierce foes. However, humans are creatures that constantly seek to better themselves and engage in conflict to grow richer. Weapons have become tools of wounding and domination. It's been that way ever since violence became a tool to solve human conflicts. I refuse to ever use that weapon myself. Perhaps those who started the war once said the same. No, is there anything else you'd like to look into? No, not right now. Please feel free to stop by again. Alright, I better go report to Parrot Man. That's good, yeah. Are we a bit late going up there though? Normally go directly there. I can't really control my view when I'm running. In some games, it's a little bit easier. But not many. Not many at all. Why don't we have any memories? Are we gonna unlock a floor that has our own memories? Oh, I see. Come in. Who are you about to send something to? They're back in their cage. Are they back in their cages? I can't tell. It looks like they are. Good morning. You seem to be in good spirits. You look like you were sleeping and eating well. Yeah, I feel more energetic than I first thought. I'm motivated today as well. Wonderful. A positive mindset leads to success. I don't remember his voice actually, so this is fine. So, how was everyone at breakfast this morning? Actually, I'm curious. There's something I'm curious about. What's that now? Christoph blew up an auto, and the whole lounge went silent. I see. Otto had approached Christoph with a lucrative offer to sell his castle. Things got heated because Christoph said no. And then, Christoph got angry and went back to his room. There was no fight or anything like that. Otto seems to regret bringing it up in front of the others. I see. Mr. Otto is quite the handful. I'll keep an eye on Christoph. If anything happens, I'll let you know. As I mentioned before, conflicts among participants are strictly forbidden. Please pay close attention to the participants whose auctions have already ended. Will do. Do you have anything else to report? Nothing in particular. I'll keep an eye on Carla for a little longer before reporting anything. So today's mission is, I know I have to research today's target and item for sale, right? Confident, are you? Let's have a little quiz. Who's today's target? Carla, obviously. That's right. Today's target is Miss Carla Becca, and the item up for auction is Golden Gun. Do you know what needs to be done to ensure today's auction is a success? I know, you don't need to say the same thing every single morning. We already looked into the Golden Gun. The gun dictator acts on it for self-defense, like the other items, it went missing. Well, today you're quite efficient, aren't you? Could it be that Carla's father was the Golden Gun's last owner? I was right. There's part 1 of my 3-part guess. Let's see if we're gonna go talk to her soon. So we're gonna see if her grandfather is dead now. Mr. Schroeder, Miss Carla's grandfather. So then the DNA memory Carla will recreate at the auction today will belong to her grandfather? Noah, I'll ask you again. What do you need to do to ensure today's auction is a success? Investigate Carla's past, gather information about her grandfather. I need to uncover the truth about her. That's right. But Carla's still in high school. I can't imagine she has any dark hidden past. We'll see about that. People are not always what they see. Assumptions can hinder the acquisition of accurate information. Be careful. Especially since you don't look like someone who knows how to handle a young woman. Okay, fine, fair. Proceed extra carefully today. We must ensure the auction is a success. You understand, don't you? I do. And remember, you must not let others discover your relationship to me. I know. Now begin your investigation. Report back to me again at 2 p.m. Understood. Do you have any questions? Right, I should ask about that. The waiter. Who was the hooded man in the lounge? Just a waiter supplied by the Orev Association. His hand looks like a prosthetic. It caught my attention. I see, observant of you. There are others like him in the castle, hidden from sight, who belong to the Orev Association. Should something happen, they will spring into action. Do keep that in mind. And the radio? Did you find out anything about the radio? I'm still investigating. I see. Should we find its owner, they will be confined immediately. Well, it's not a bad thing that you've started to pay a bit more attention to your surroundings. I took you for more of a carefree, single-minded sort. Don't make assumptions about me. I have plenty of cares, believe me. Oh, what sort? Of course, the main thing is my father. I've been thinking about him and wishing we had talked more. What did my father go through life thinking about? Why did he even participate in this auction? I need to know. I have to use the chance you gave me. What else? I'm also troubled about my own future. Always have been, really. I still haven't found out what I want to do. I don't know what I can really achieve. It's a luxury to have that dilemma. You young ones believe the future is guaranteed and something you have a say in deciding. Fair. Well, that's enough small talk. I'll give you this to help you investigate today's target. She's the key. Okay. Now get going. You must ensure today's auction succeeds. Okay, fair. I must ensure today's auction is a success to uncover my father's truth. Time to see today's target, Carla. We're going down to her room. She's got to be in her room now, right? So she's not the shooting star. Why do I have Lorraine's photo here? Right, I forgot she was a model. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, wow. There's a coin. So this is Carly's. This is the floor for Carly's room. I wonder if she's here. The floor lights are pink. That color suits Carly well. Okay, so this is like a spider. Okay, so then we'll have like. There's a piano here? Grand piano stands in the hall. I wonder if Carly plays the piano. There's a chair and there's a safe. Okay. There's only one photo? I mean, sure. Coin! Hands in that. Yeah. First of 3 today. Found another one. No response. Is she not there? Here's a poke around on the floor then. Alright. We'll go to the chair first then. This is her grandfather's chair. Luxurious chair sits in the hall. Does this chair mean something too? He used to tell her stories while she sat on his kneecap while he sat on the chair. You know, simple things. Safe. In the other hall sits a large safe. What a fancy looking safe. I wonder what's inside. And this is the only one that I haven't looked at yet. Long painting hangs on the wall. It's too dark to see. Do I have to talk to piano again? Guess that's it. Is there anything else here? Here? Okay, well, I mean, I'm done poking around the floor. There's not really anything else here. I should inspect everything carefully. What is there left to investigate? Haven't I looked at everything? Oh, wait. This. A flag hangs to the right door. What does the big symbol mean? You're really staring at that thing, huh? Huh? Otto? Why are you surprised to see me? You're looking for Carla, she left. The girl's not herself today. Yeah. Something happened, I'm worried. Did you come to check on her? You're completely smitten with her, aren't you? Don't even joke about that. It's disrespectful to both me and Carla. Hey, don't get too worked up, okay? If you're angry, it just makes it sound like the truth. Don't worry, I won't interfere with your love. Consider me a bystander. I'll keep it a secret from others. What's with him? Making these weird stories about Carla and me? It's annoying. Let's change the subject. Otto, what do you think this flag is for? Oh, this? It's the flag of Zion. Okay, well, what the frick is Zion? What's that? You never heard of it? If you're in trouble, visit Zion. That's what the busybody old lady next door always said. Apparently it's a charitable organization that helps out people in need. I didn't know there was an organization like that. What does it? That's what it does on the surface anyway. Huh? Don't share this, but I heard from my resources when I was selling off estate items. They told me to watch out for Zayan. It formed after the war, but it's got a real shady side. Okay, what shady side are you talking about? What exactly are they doing? Zayan hands out money to folks in need. Question is, where do they get the funding? They fund the poor, and political parties are unhappy with the state of the world. I've heard rumors that they're gathering people for some sort of sinister plot. Like what? What are they planning? That's all I know. If you're curious, look into it yourself. Can't believe the Zion flag is displayed right in front of Carla's room. She's connected Zion. No, it could be dangerous to get too close. I'll look Zion later in the library. By the way, no one else is here. Let's continue where we left off in the lounge. Yeah. I promise I won't tell anyone. Now spill. What did you stand to gain from me winning my auction? Otto. I can't tell him everything, but I don't want to lie either. Because I want to solve the mystery of the auction. I joined the auction to take revenge on my father. And now I have a second reason. This auction is full of mysteries. So? Don't you think it's suspicious, Otto? Why did the Orev Association have memory data of Edgar's father and your dad? How did they get the auction items? What is the purpose of recreating DNA memories? I believe this auction is hiding some sort of huge secret. Edgar, I'm sorry. I'm just repeating what you said to me. I see. Otto. Why did my phone go off from that? I have to learn this auction secrets. It took my father's life. There must be some meaning behind the code left on the gold watch you won. I want everyone's auction to succeed so I can crack the case. I believe we need to uncover the truth about each item and reveal the DNA memories. Only by doing that can we learn what the Orev Association is truly up to. That's why your auction succeeding was good for me too. I see. I don't want anyone to know that I'm trying to uncover the auction secrets, though. Especially the auctioneer. If he finds out what I'm up to, he'll banish me from the castle for sure. That's why you made me promise not to tell anyone. Yeah. I understand, Noah. I believe in you. Great. I seem to have convinced Otto. But you know, hearing that makes me want to join it. I just heard sirens. Look who it is. Hello, Noah. Here comes an interruption. What's wrong? What are you two doing? You can't tell, we're just chatting. Right. Sounds fishy to me. But you both want to get with Carla, is that it? Why would she say something like that? It's none of your business. It may not look like it, but I'm interested in interior design, and I came to look at the hallway. Besides, I like girls a little more Lorraine-shaped. Damn, that is a pickup line and a half. Well, aren't you sweet? Okay, no, I'm off. See you later. See ya. I ran into Carla in the library. She seemed a bit down. Oh, so you went to the library after all? Did you say anything to you about what's bothering her? No, not at all. I see. I guess I'll just ask her directly then. She's not in her room. Oh, really? She must have gone to that place again then. That place? Well then, I'm off. See you later, Noah. Wonder where that place Lorraine mentioned is. Is Carla there? I'm more curious about Zion. Let's head to the library to investigate. Alright, we'll go to the library. Now 11? Yeah, it's 11. Alright, sweet. We got time to kill. Let's get this going. Hall. Yeah, because there's another floor, and there's only 2 auctions out after today. Plus mine, I guess. Which would probably be... I hear a piano. Wonder who's playing. Sounds coming from the 2nd floor. Curious, let's go take a look. Oh, another coin. Yeah. No doubt it's coming from this room. Oh, the music stopped. Let's go in and see who was playing. Hey, isn't that another mysterious coin? Got another coin. Oh, open. Come on, open up. Bang, 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 open up. Oh, hello there. It's Carla. She's staring intently at the painting on the wall. Yo, girl, how you doing? Young lady. Carla. Oh, Noah. That painting catch your eye? I felt like it was watching me as I was playing the piano. I'm being strange, aren't I? Came in because I heard the music. That was you playing just now. Yes. You're really good at piano. Oh no, I was playing terribly. It's been a while for me, and my fingers are all stiff. Really? I couldn't tell. It sounded beautiful to me. What's wrong? She went silent. Should I try to say something? Ask about music first. The song you played earlier had such an emotional melody. What's the name of it? Mozart's Requiem. Oh, she answered me. I love Mozart's and piano pieces. I often play them at concerts. Concerts, huh? That's impressive. I've never performed in front of anything in front of people. Performing in front of an audience is nerve-wracking and requires a lot of practice. But after you finish playing, there's this moment where you're swept up in the applause. That does happen. I will say that. It's been a while since I've been on a stage, but you do get swept up in the applause. Because even during a performance, like I think the last time I was performing on a stage other than acting was like I performed a song in like grade school, and like when was that? Grade 8? No, 8, not 8. Grade 6. Grade 6 is when that happened. And like I performed a song. You get swept up in it. Like the first like minute or so of it, not even like 30 seconds probably. You're like, okay, how am I doing this? And then you just get in the groove and people are like just cheering for you. And it is so fun. Piano is probably different though. But after you finish, yeah. That joy was something special. Just remembering it makes my heart race. It is so much fun. Having applause. She must really love the piano. No, piano first. Do you like the piano? I do. Do you want to be a pianist someday? I always hoped to be one, but now... Did you change your mind? I don't know anymore. I can't even touch a piano at home. Why is that? My grandfather forbade it. He said I have things to do beyond the piano. That's just adults trying to make you conform. You should keep doing what you love. I can't. In my house, grandfather's words are absolute. No one can go against him. Grandfather says it's all for my own good. But I never imagined Carla was struggling with such worries. Are you crying? Are you okay? I suddenly feel sad. Something's not right with me today. Everyone gets like that sometimes, especially people your age. I know that grandfather loves me very much, but he won't let me be free. I sometimes find myself lost. What am I supposed to do? Carla, is there anyone you can talk to? Like your mother, perhaps? My mother? I hate her. Huh? You hate your mother? Do you really hate your mother that much? I do. No matter what I say, Mother just stares at me silently with a troubled look on her face. She won't tell me anything, no matter what I ask. Sounds just like Dad. But I know there's a secret that Mother is keeping from me. Huh? I skipped one dialogue option somehow by doing this. Do you think you could tell me what that secret is about? Noah. What? Once I happen to hear the maids gossiping, before marrying my father. My mother was married to someone else and had a child with him. Her grandfather opposed the marriage, and she came back to live with him, leaving her child behind. She's got a sibling? She remarried a man of grandfather's choosing. And that's how I came to be. I see, your mother has kept that a secret from you, didn't she? Yes. No, I always wondered. I wonder why mother had such sad eyes. Once I learned her secret, I finally understood. My mother never wanted to marry my father. She must still think of her first husband and the child she left behind. But my mother never says anything. No matter what I say, is what it's supposed to say. Bad translation. I'm not a child anymore. Hearing Carly's story reminds me of Dad. My mother is just like he was, always withholding secrets, rarely saying what's important. It's unfair and selfish. Carla, I felt this way about my dad sometimes too. You have to just vent those emotions. You'll feel better. And then maybe you'll see the problem from a new angle. It hurts to see you suffering like this, Carla. You can talk to me if you need, you know. Noah. Damn, man, you are just barging in on everything. Okay, it's workout time. Oh? What are you guys doing here? Was I interrupted something? Not really. I see. I want to talk more with Carla, but it's impossible in front of Otto. I'll visit Carla's room later to talk. Okay, I'm off then. So what do you think of Noah? He's very kind. Especially when it comes to you. He's trying to be a wingman. I don't want that. She's a child. She's like, well, I think she was 16 and we're in our 20s. Right, I need to look into Zion. Let's head to the library. Run away! To the library! Oh, that man. I heard the sound of a piano from the hall. Who was playing? It was Carla. Oh, I see. Mozart's Requiem. An excellent choice. Carla says she loves Mozart's piano pieces. Noah, did you know? Mozart was a genius who blossomed under his father's strict education methods. He lived a life that was far too short, dying at just 35. The masterpieces he created while he was alive far surpassed those of other composers. So you got a special education, huh? Mozart's father recognized his talent early and imposed a strict curriculum on him, deciding his future for him. Familial expectations are a heavy burden for a child to bear. Noah, did your parents ever decide your path for you? Not at all. Dad never said anything about what he wanted me to do. He believed that only you could decide your future, that it belonged to you. He said I could pursue whatever career I wanted, but he warned me not to blame other people if I chose poorly. That's wise advice. By the way, Noah, are you looking for a particular book? Yes, I am. Please enter your keywords. I will select a suitable book for you based on the lookup terminal's results. Blah, blah, blah. Everything we know. We want Zion. Zion! I don't know if I'm even, like, pronouncing that correct. Yeah, we want to know about Zion. Very well. We appeared out of the book on the subject. Blah, 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 blah. Stuff we already know. You can read it in the corner. Okay, at the table. Same thing. Alright, let's see this book. We got 5 pages for this. As we enter the 1980s, I, born in the year the war ended, feel a growing concern. While the secretive aspects of the military are criticized, there remains deep within the public a lingering nostalgia for National Socialism among those who remember its vast mass movements. Okay. With that concern in mind, I've continued to report on the state of current civic movements through contact with small underground groups and citizen organizations. It has become clear that the guiding star of many of these groups' activities is an entity called Zion. Okay. Zion is a charity that, from a palatial mansion in a premium area of Berlin, serves as refuge for poor German citizens. Its representative director, Schroeder Becker, appeared suddenly after the war as a philanthropist. Through his ample wealth, it is said to come from real estate and stock transactions. Few know to what extent this is true. Interviews with people helped by Zion reveal that the details of their aids are often unclear. Most simply speak of their gratitude to the charity. What sort of organization is Zion really? I have located Schroeder Becker's birthplace and secured an exclusive interview with an elderly man who knows his past. In our next issue, we will thoroughly examine the wartime activities of Zion's representative director and how he amassed his fortune, bringing us closer to the true nature of Zion. Okay. Representative director of Zion is Schroeder Becker, Carly's grandfather? Yes. Schroeder holds absolute power even at home, where he tries to dictate Carla's future. The gold gun on auction must have been received by Schroeder from Director X. Interesting. Thank you. Did you find what you wanted to know? Yeah, I learned a little, but you look troubled. Is there something on your mind? I was wondering, why is that people form organizations and groups? People are social beings, after all. We support one another and grow through our connections. It is through this that we dispel our feelings of loneliness. Cooperation enables us to achieve what we can't accomplish alone. By coming together, individuals form organizations and thus expand their influence. Expanding influence, huh? In social and political arenas, when groups unite, they can wield significant power and influence. Even now, the war is over, nothing's changed. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Take the prosperity of the 70s, when the quietly increasing unemployment rates upset the youth. It sparked speculation that the influx of immigrant workers might have been the cause. That in turn brought back memories of military's exclusivity and wartime nationalism. The rise of the far-right group known as the Children of X had an undue influence on the youth. That's an unsettling story. No, people are malleable characters, shaped by society, information, and their emotions. As we live, we continue to change under the myriad of influences that surround us. Change, huh? Come to think, and Dad used to say something like that. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. Those are words from Charles Darwin, in English, naturalist. They're a favorite of mine. However, it is essential to make careful decisions about what and how to change. Oh, by the way, we have a book on the influence of music. By all means, take a look if it interests you. Thank you. Let me take a look. Alright. I guess I gotta talk to you? Something matter? No, I'm fine. Japanese culture? Okay, let's read this one first. Usually about books. Let's take a look at that. Richard Wagner's mature operas have influenced various fields such as philosophy, politics, and psychiatry. Dictator X, even as a known art student, was deeply immersed in Wagner's operas and admired their dramatic musicality. Later, as a dictator, he used Wagner's compositions to inspire nationalism and boost wartime spirits. Okay, next book, Japanese culture. In the city of Edo, lively markets bustled with townfolks and samurai alike. Townspeople enjoyed the seasonal colors and patterns of their cotton kimonos, while samurai wore hakama and heiori with swords at their waists. It is said that Edo fostered a warm and refined spirit of mutual aid, with people lending their strength to those in need. Okay, fair. The figures and names recorded in this book reflect the many forms of support shared among people and convey that spirit to the present day. The atmosphere and attire of the era is still lived on deeply within Japanese culture today. Okay. There's so many here. We've already read all these though, yes. Guidebooks are cool. Damn. Cause you know what? Influence music? The influence of music. Is it here then? I haven't read the book yet. I've literally looked at everything. What if I do it? I can't click this. I can click the counter. What am I doing then? What am I doing here? I can't leave. I've clicked on everything. Is there something that I'm missing? I don't know. There's no wikis or any walkthrough maybe? Okay, there's a guide here apparently. Okay. I'm in chapter 3, right? Okay. Wait, okay. Dictator. Oh, wait. Is it because I didn't go back out of this? Okay, it's because I didn't go back out of this. That's so weird. That is so weird. I don't like this. Wait, no, I'm getting... I don't like the amount of things I'm seeing there. Go back over to this. Okay. Okay. I didn't know music could have such impact on its listeners. I love music that soothes the soul and brings me joy. Music is free and beautiful. And a coin, yeah. It's because I wanted to read more that I didn't know where to go. Hey, isn't that... Found another coin. What do you think? I realize music can be pretty influential. Indeed, music and political thought, things that should never mix, were intertwined by Dictator X. Perhaps Wagner's music once echoed within these castle halls as well. Even amid that tragic war, this castle was host to splendid balls. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, people are full of contradictions like that. Even while horrific things happen outside, they focus solely on the pleasures under their own noses. I mean, they do say that ignorance is bliss. So, fair. Please, feel free to stop by again. Alright then. There are 3 coins now. Guess I should try putting them in the puzzle box in the lounge, huh? It's lunchtime! And they don't serve any lunch or dinner. Yay. We get breakfast and a stress throughout the entire day. I like to stress eat, though. What is this room? Door's locked. I'll unlock that later. That's essentially what I found. If a room is locked, I'll unlock it later. Around the fireplace. Puzzle blocks. Puzzle blocks, please. Use them up. Yeehaw. I hear this is part of the story too. It's like he's a little side quest thingy, but it's the story. He gave me a piece of paper. I met X when I was still a girl. Back then, I believed in the world peace he spoke of. And knowing my special abilities, X made me one of his advisors. But meeting them made me realize that the cause I believed in, that X, was wrong. The author of these messages, Maria, was an advisor to Dictator X with special powers? What kind of powers are we talking about? And the name Maria rings a bell. It was also in the title of the book Dad wrote. There you are, Noah. I've been looking for you. Stop following me around. What is it? I thought we were done talking. Cold, huh? Look, we're friends, right? Can we be frank with each other? What is it? Tell me about Carla. Huh? I can tell just by looking at you. You've been thinking about her all day. You're not wrong, Otto. Curious about Carla. I want to know everything about her. But that's because she's the target of today's auction. Sorry, no scandalous gossip here. So I'm right. You really like Carla, don't you? No, I'm just worried about her. She's not feeling well. I see. So you're in gentle big brother mode, huh? Stop going off when I say words. Jeez, phone. Not a bad strategy. I bet she's into big brother types. She may look calm and mature, but I'm sure she grew up a pampered little rich girl. Stop it. You don't know anything about Carla. Stop making assumptions about her. What's your problem? Why so serious all of a sudden? Come on, don't act all cool, big brother. Back off. What? So you want to fight, do you? With me? Hey. Noah, what's wrong? Ask Otto. Otto, is something the matter? It's nothing. We're just playing around because we're friends. I just got a bit carried away, that's all. Isn't that right, Noah? If you say so. Alright, see ya. I'm gonna head back to my room. No, you really are no fun. Wouldn't kill you to be honest with me for once. No, what happened? I know Otto wasn't telling the truth. I've been keeping watch on him, and I'm getting concerned. I was keeping a close eye on you for some reason. Sure seems like it. I keep running into him. Is he trying to uncover your secret? No, if you need it, I'm here to help. So let me know if there's anything I can do. Thank you, but I'm fine. Pretty sure he accepted my explanation for why I supported him in his auction. We were arguing over something else just now. He's teasing me for caring about Carla. He's acting like I have feelings for her. I just got fed up with it, that's all. I see. So that's what it was. That's all you have to say? I don't really enjoy messing with me. It's not remotely funny. Gotta know. So, is Carly today's target? Oh, you don't have to say anything. There's no wonder Otto is confused. You're clearly preoccupied with Carly today. I'm done for. Edgar sees right through me. Maybe it's better to let Otto misunderstand. Makes it easier for you to do whatever it is you're doing. What? There's another, more troublesome person in your way, you know? That person always seems to be guarding her. Hello! Speak of the devil and she will appear. It's Lorraine. Yeah, hello, Lorraine. Oh, no, there you are. I thought you'd be in the ballroom. He's right. Lorraine might be more troublesome. I was thinking of visiting Carla's room, but if I leave now, Lorraine will just follow me to Carla's room. What should I do now? Actually, no. Let's talk to her first. Lorraine. No, by the way, you were worried about Carla, weren't you? I'm thinking of visiting Carla's room later. You want to come with me? No, it's fine. Oh, okay. Yo, my man, can you distract her? Edgar, I have a favorite house. What is it? I have somewhere to go tonight to ensure the auction's success. I don't want anyone to interfere, so please help me out. I understand. I'll keep you here for a while. But how? I'm not sure I can pull it off. Talk about topics Lorraine would like. Talk about something Lorraine would like. What do you mean by that? You know, stuff like fashion, or cosmetics, or even sweets. Or the secrets behind popular actors' films, and tips for Gravure shoots, or whatever. No, you're amazing. You rattle off a whole list of topics like it was nothing. Fortunately, I know very little about those. I'm afraid I can't do this. I don't have the confidence to distract her. I see. Compliment her, then. Then you'll just have to compliment her. Charm her with your sweet words. But how? What's there to compliment her on? Her face, her body, everything about her. Anything you think is attractive. She's attractive? I'm afraid superficial beauty does little for me. She does have a good bone structure, though. He's a doctor. He doesn't know how to compliment her. What? Yes, the balance of her bone structure is beautiful. Her facial bones are strong, and the contours are lovely. The lines of her pelvis and shoulders maintain a natural and beautiful shape, which is quite rare. That'll work. Talk medical stuff, then. Describe every one of her physical features that you find beautiful at one time. One at a time. Sure, leave it to me, then. I can talk about academia for hours. Thanks, Edgar. Leave it to me. Alright. What is he gonna talk? Lorraine, can I sit next to you? Oh, how unusual. Go ahead. Actually, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about for a while now. What is it? I want to discuss medical beauty with you. Medical beauty? That sounds like it'll all go over my head, but it's not difficult. I'll explain as I go. I was hoping to have a nice long chat. I want to tell you about the aesthetic value of your physique. Okay then, tell me all about it. Thank you, Edgar, you saint. Better go while I can. Right, I should head to Carla's room. I need to talk to her. As long as that other dude does not come over. Alright, up to the key floor. Alright, 1300. Carla, let me in! Let me in, girl! Carla, it's me. I came to talk to you. Come in. Alright. Okay, simplistic rooms. There's a book there, There's a painting? There's a chair! Why did I get so excited over a chair? The window painting thing, the chair is there. So this is Carly's room. I feel kind of awkward about being in a girl's room. Welcome. Was everything okay after our talk? Did Otto say anything to you? He asked me about you. He wanted to know what I thought of you. He really asked you something like that? You don't need to worry. I told him I thought you were kind. You seem to be doing a bit better now. Yes, talking to you helped. I see. Well, if you want to talk more, I'm here for you. Really? Yeah. Damn, you don't have to look so happy about it. You're gonna make me blush. What a beautiful room. The decor seems perfect for a girl. Is that so? I don't really like the color of the furniture. It feels like I'm being pigeonholed into a girly role. Oh, really? Because there are all these cryptic decorations in the bedroom and hallway. They're rather unsettling. Edgar said the same. He said it felt like the Rev Associate was peering into his private life. Is your room like this too? No, my room was made up for my dad. The decor doesn't mean much of anything. I noticed your hallway doesn't have much decor either. I wonder, why is that? I have no idea. I've been wondering about your father, Noah. Why did he decide to join this auction? What kind of father was he to you? You really want to know? Yes, very much. Wish I could tell you, but I don't know either. Pardon? For all I complained about my dad, I thought I understood who he was as a person. But since I came to this auction, I've started to realize I don't know much of anything. What was my father really thinking? What kind of person was he? Noah? Once the auctions are over, I might finally have my answers. I'll tell you then. Okay. Can I take a quick look around, Carla? Go ahead. Alright, first things first, book. Astrology book. Okay. This is an astrology book. Carla, are you interested in astrology and horoscopes? No. When I was 4, my grandfather gave me a book on astrology. He said it would be like a guardian spirit to me. He told me to cherish it. Is your grandfather into that sort of thing? No, not at all. So why would an astrology book be my guardian? He won't tell me why, but in your household, whatever he says goes. Yes. Living in grandfather's house affords me many luxuries, but I have to follow all his rules. I attend the schools he chooses. I make friends with the people he picks. I learn about politics and history from tutors he selects for me. No way. I could never handle all that. I always thought it was normal, so it's been like that since I was little. But I know that differently now. It's not normal at all. Sounds like Carly's been examining her life and being troubled by what she finds. Why did her grandfather give her a book on astrology? I'm curious. Okay, that's all there. I don't get to look at this. But there was a book here too. Chess and checkers? Chess book. Chess is fun. Do you play chess, Carla? No, but my grandfather does. He often reads that book in his spare time. He says chess stimulates the brain and fosters strategic thinking. I see. When I see that book, it brings back memories of a certain landscape. Yeah, go on. I was very young at the time. I wanted to play with grandfather. Found him in the living room and I made to run to him. But at that moment, I saw his face. He's reading that chess book with a terrible frown. Young as I was, I realized I mustn't go near him. I still don't think I've ever truly gotten close to my grandfather. And you're still worried about him? This is the last thing. So there's glue, bottle, and brush. Envelope glue. Carly, does this remind you of anything? Yes, I used those multiple times to help my grandfather. With what? To prepare for Zion meeting. Zion is a charitable organization my grandfather heads. He has me help glue shut the invitations for all the guests. Carla helps with Zion's work. At minimum, I'd have to send 100 invites per meeting. Sometimes double that. I'd have to glue all of them shut one by one, without forgetting a single person's name. Sounds like hassle. I wouldn't want to do it. Kudos to you. I don't mind that sort of busy work. Besides, I like doing a good job. Recently, my grandfather recognized my efforts and let me join one of the meetings. Wow. Grandfather was welcomed with applause. Everyone listened with keen interest to all he had to say. It reminded me that my grandfather is truly an amazing person. Carla seems to fear her grandfather, Schroeder, but also respects him. But what does he stand to gain from showing her the work Zion does? Sheet music? Yeah. Let's see this. What is the sheet music of? It's Mozart. Sheet music of Mozart. Is it the song you were playing before? Or is it Requiem? No, this is the score for his piano concerto number 9 in E flat major, K271. Mozart composed it in 1777. It's one of his best known pieces. You might have heard it called Juno. Oh, really? Does the song bring back memories for you? Yes, one I'll never forget as long as I live. I was 13 practicing this piece when my grandfather said to me that I was forbidden from playing the piano anymore. He said I had more important things to do. But I really wanted to continue playing, so I talked back. It was the first time I ever did that. He quietly listened to me as I pleaded my case, and I thought my wishes had been heard. But the next day, when I went to the piano room, what happened? The piano. It was destroyed so badly that I could never play it again. No way. I realized while looking at the broken piano, I could never defy my grandfather's wishes. Carla's grandfather Schroeder is like Mozart's father. He's educating Carla strictly and deciding the path she will take. What on earth could his plans for her be? What is it, Noah? Thank you for showing me your things. I feel like I understand you a bit better now. It's the strangest thing, Noah. When I talk to you, I feel like I can say whatever I truly think. I've never met anyone I could be so free with before. Me neither, Carla. I've never met a girl I've been so interested in before. But I can't say that. I'm just a Pond of Parrot Man right now. No, what's wrong? Oh no, I was just thinking. I want to know more about you, so I can help you succeed in your auction. No, are you suggesting? That's right. If you become the target today, I want to be your supporter. Really? Yeah. Don't look so happy, Carla. I'm weak to a nice smile. Damn, Noah, you lonely bastard. No, I was just thinking the same thing. If I turn out to be the target, I want you to be my supporter. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yes. So, Carla, tell me. I need to know more about you. About your grandfather. Your grandfather forbade you to play the piano you love so much. So what exactly does he want you to do instead? He may not say it clearly, but I think deep down, he wants me to be like him when I grow up. He once told me that I was born under a special star. As a result, I must dedicate my life to the people. I attend the school my grandfather chooses, and my only friends are the ones he picks out himself. At home, my tutors drill me in politics and history at his behest. I help Zion too, because it's what grandfather wants. Do you think he's grooming you to take over Zion? I believe so. Why else would he have me help with the work? But I don't understand. He may be strict, but he's well respected. And he loves me so much. Before coming to the auction, when my grandfather collapsed, I couldn't stop crying. I realized then that I love my grandfather dearly. I can't imagine a world without him. Carla doesn't like her current situation, but she's completely dependent on her grandfather, so she directs all frustration from not being able to defy him at her silent mother, huh? Why? I wonder why Schroeder chose Carla as his heir. It's clear that your grandfather expects big things of you. Do you want to do what he says and take over the organization? Do you want to lead Zion? I don't know. There are days when I do and days when I don't. Every day, different considerations run through my mind. I'm so torn. I don't know what to do anymore. And I have no one to talk to about personal things. I don't have any friends I can trust. And my mother is no help at all. What about your father? Well, I can't talk to him because I've never seen him in forever. Why not? My father left my grandfather's house. He lives somewhere else now. Where exactly? I don't know. I have no idea where my father went. Sounds like there's more to this story than meets the eye. Why did Carla's father leave? Why did your papa leave, girl? I don't know the true reason. but I'm told it's because of an incident that happened 5 years ago. Tell me about it. 5 years ago, there was an embezzlement incident at Zion. Back then, my father was managing Zion's funds as my grandfather's subordinate. A lot of money disappeared from Zion's safe. And shortly after, my father vanished. What? The police investigated the charge, but the culprit was never caught. Here that my grandfather directed the rest of his subordinates to hunt down my father. But I believe my father would never do anything like that. He didn't leave any clues where he might have gone. He didn't say a word to my mother before he left. I don't have the faintest idea where he would be. I see. You've never heard from him since. What? No, not once. What's wrong? It feels like she's hiding something. Should I look into the investment case at the library later? Thank you, Carla. You give me a lot to work with. I have a pretty good idea of everything you're struggling with. Thank you, Noah. It was good to have someone to listen to me. Just tell me one last thing. I think you mentioned before that you came to this auction on your grandfather's orders. Yes. Why did he want you to come here? Well, he told me this auction features a very important item for Zion. He told me to think about its meaning. The meaning of the item, huh? That's an interesting turn. A phrase? Huh. Are you tired? Yes, a little. I see. Then I'll head back. Oh, Noah, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Do you remember the portrait that's hanging up in the ballroom? You mean the painting you were looking at? Yes, it just captured my attention. I felt like that woman was staring at me. Do you know who that person in the painting is? If you do, please tell me. I don't know, but I'll look into it. I'll let you know what I find. Thank you very much. Carla, see you later. Goodbye. Alright, well then. Everything is to fulfill his goals. I just hope it all works out okay. She got groomed. That's not good. Right, should probably look around this floor. Well, the light came on. Grand piano stands in the hall. Carly's true dream was to be a pianist. Oh, world map? Okay. This is a map from before the world. I wonder if it means something. Green chair. Luxurious chair. This chair could belong to Carly's grandfather. Makes sense. And this is a safe that someone stole from. At the end of the hall sits a large safe. The safe might belong to Zion. And this is the Zion flag. Wonder what Carla thinks of Zion. Right, I think I learned everything I can about Carla. Send a report to the Parrot Man. Who's coming in? Oh, hi, Edgar. Oh, Edgar. I thought I'd find you here, Noah. I came to see you. Edgar? So how was it? Did you learn what you needed to know from Carla? How am I supposed to respond to that? I was able to have a good talk with her, all thanks to you. Glad I could be of help. Just don't make me deal with Lorraine again. Do you know what she said to me? She said me talking is like a children's lullaby. She couldn't stop yawning! I suppose the academic discussion about bones is too much for her powers of comprehension. Probably. No, if you need my help again, could you stick with asking me to do intellectual research? God, it will do. I really appreciate all the help. I know you have your own questions for me, but I still wanted to say thank you. Please don't make me say it again. I'm not going to force... That when the time comes, you will feel everything on your own. What do you mean? When you realize we have the same goal, we both want to solve the mystery of this auction. Edgar. No, I've lived my life holding on to nothing but loneliness and pride, trusting no one. But at the auction, I learned the truth of my father's past and the love he had for his best friend. I regret all the time I spent hating my father's dearest friend. I never want to be that stubborn, prideful persona again. I want to believe in someone. I want to form a connection with someone, too. Noah, could you be that someone for me? Huh? No, it's the first time I've ever felt this way. I never met someone I truly wanted to be friends with before. Oh, sorry, it's not nice of me to go babbling on about my feelings like that. Forget I said anything again. Sorry. There's nothing to apologize for. I was just a little surprised. But if we found out that I'm the parrot man's pawn, would you still want to trust me? By the way, Noah, are you ready to make tonight's auction a success? Is there anything I can help you with? Just let me know. Actually, Edgar, there's something you could look into for me. Yes? There's a portrait of a woman in the second floor ballroom. I want to know what her name is. I see. I'll take a look into it. No, don't wait for me. You can take the elevator while I take a quick look around this floor. Thank you, Edgar. See you later. I'm late. I need to report to the parrot man. We're already... That hour went by fast! Hey, Parrot Man, I know you said 2 p.m., but, like, I was really research. Research was being conducted, okay? It was worth an hour's wait, I swear. Come in. You're late. You missed our appointed time. Was there some kind of trouble? I was talking to Carla, and before I knew it, time just flew by. Oh. I thought you didn't have a way with women. But it seems you managed to get info on Miss Carla. Yeah? Carla is no ordinary girl. Her father's been training her up since childhood to take after him. Her grandfather, Schroeder, heads a charity called Zion, and he wants to pass it on to Carla. She loves the piano, but she's not allowed to play. She doesn't get along with her mother, who always follows Schroeder's orders. I see. I don't know much about her father. She said he went missing 5 years ago and hasn't been heard from since. The DNA memory Carla will reveal at today's auction concerns her maternal grandfather. Her father is hardly pertinent then. Maybe, but I don't know. I want to look into him just to be sure. Use your available time wisely then. Is there anything else I should know? No, not really. Do you think Miss Carla will choose you to be as her supporter tonight? That won't be a problem. She trusts me. You seem quite confident. This is the third auction. I know what I need to do to prepare now. If I don't take them seriously, the targets won't talk to me or listen to my advice. Once they trust me a little, they open up about their past. They start to think I'm a good choice for their supporter. So you convince them to trust you, get close to them, and suggest they make you their supporter. Not a bad strategy, but it may have its flaws. Namely, why should you be so eager to be everyone's supporter? Is it not suspicious? I guess it might be, but I don't know what else to do. Well, for today, best stick with your strategy. But starting tomorrow, you may need a new plan. If tonight's auction is a success, that is. Just focus on Miss Carla's auction for now. Understood. I have a meeting with the Orev Association after this. So this is the only time we have to speak before the auction. If you have any questions, now is the time for them. Carla's grandfather. Do you know anything about Carla's grandfather, Schroeder? I looked into Zion since he's the head of it, and I didn't find anything about Schroeder himself. I hear that Schroeder is a close aide and source of emotional support to X during the war. I see. So it wouldn't be strange for X to have given him the golden gun. Yes, but before the war's end, Mr. Schroeder was dismissed from his post. I see. Is something wrong? Doesn't this whole thing feel strange? What do you mean by that? Edgar and Otto's auctions were all about their father's DNA memory. In both cases, their fathers were already dead, so it made sense to use the DNA of a relative. But Schroeder is still alive, so why use Carla's memory? Why did the Orev Association invite Carla to the auction instead of Schroeder? Well, that was how the Orev Association wanted it. There are quite a few moving parts at play, you see. What exactly is it that the Orev Association wants? I beg your pardon? Please, I want to know everything about the auction. That includes everything related to it. Tell me, please. I'm doing everything I can to fulfill your orders. I'm working as hard as I can to get the information on the targets. So if you know something about today's target, shouldn't you share it with me? You know, my success is your success, right? If you want me to succeed, then tell me what you know. Please. This information does not leave this room. Now, I heard this from the auction lead at the Rev Association. Mr. Schroeder's name was, in fact, initially on the guest list. But at some point, it was changed to Miss Carla, and an additional guest was added. What did he say? I was told that this order came straight from the top. There, are you satisfied? This conversation is finished. Who else? Is it Lorraine? It's time you should go. Yeah. Oh, and one last thing. You have become quite close with two people who have already finished their auctions. Please remain cautious and keep your distance from everyone until this is all over. Should the participants discover your relationship, then I know, it's over for me. To ensure today's auction is a success, do make the most of your remaining time. I'll be off then. Yeah, down to the library. Then we're going to meet with Edgar and then go back up to the room to talk again with Carla. Who was added to the guest minute last? I have so many questions, but first, I need to make today's auction a success. Right, I should check out the investment case that Carla mentioned. Let's head to the library. Yep. Library to go there. Are we gonna go to do the thing before or after talking with Edgar? To the room where all the dark secrets hide.
Noah.
Okay, first. I was not expecting that to be the first thing. Makes sense though, because if we're going in there to look stuff up, we should get everything. I got it, Noah. The name of the woman in the portrait is Maria Hugenberg. Maria? Did you say Maria? I was looking at the portrait in the ballroom when Christoph turned up. He's knowledgeable about paintings and shared a lot. The portrait's title is Gazing at the Light. It is said to be a legendary piece among art lovers and was painted during the war. Christoph was really excited to finally see the real thing. I see. No, do you want me to look into who this Maria Hugenberg was? Oh, I'll do that part myself. Okay. Anyway, I'll get going now. I hope tonight's auction goes well. See you later. Thank you, Edgar. You were a big help. Is the woman in that portrait the same Maria who left the ciphers? Why is Carla so interested in Maria's portrait? I researched Maria Hugenberg in the library too. Okay, I think this is where we get multiple things. And here we go. Oh, yay. Alright. On the counter. Alright, I'll talk to Hal then. Oh, welcome. You're quite the frequent visitor today. There's so many things I want to know. Some of it I can only find here. I'm sure the books are also glad to be of assistance. And on my part, I'm quite happy to see you as well. Now, what can I get for you this time? First, let's investigate the Zion embezzlement case involving Carla's father. Is this only gonna let me do one word at a time? It does. Okay, maybe I was wrong then. Maybe we'll never know. Ooh, we'll never know. That was a bit annoying though. Right, let me lean back fully now. Just relax. The Light and Darkness of Zion series. Okay. Zion is an organization said to be the last refuge of people in trouble. It is rumored that the influence of its RD, we'll just say RD, I don't care about the phrasing. Schroeder, Becker, is powerful enough to move the nation. This time we focus on the darker side of Zion. Journalist A. Scott, an expert in criminal sociology, contacted a man who was once an executive of Zion. The man claimed he had served as Zion's financial officer was also a member of the Becker family. After being accused of embezzlement, he fled the organization, separated from his wife and daughter, and now hides in the underworld, living in fear of Zion's retribution. Okay. He told Scott he was innocent, but since he knew that Zion's power extended even into the realm of law, he had no choice but to go underground. He secretly keeps contact with his daughter and lives only for the hope that one day they may live together again. When asked why he has been framed, he said it was because he had discovered the secret of Zion's enormous funds. He believed to be the legendary treasure looted by X from conquered nations near the end of the previous war, which later vanished. He testified that the funds were not used to help Porter, but rather for Schroeder Becker, the represent RD, to expand his power. Without doubt, the one featured in this interview is Carly's father, but Earl states he's secretly in contact with Carly. If that's true, then Carly lied to me about not having heard from her father. Thank you. I have one more thing I want to check. Of course, I'm here to help. Right, next I should look into the woman in the portrait, Maria, as you said her name was. Alright. Maria Hugenberg. The astrologer of Dictator X. The astrologer? Okay. Interesting. The life of a prophet shrouded in mystery. Right, because she said she had powers. Right. Military led by Dictator X has been described as a nationwide occult organization. As part of this claim, it is said that X employed a personal astrologer whose advice influenced political policies. That astrologer's name was Maria Hugenberg. Maria was a brilliant astrologer endowed with extraordinary foresight and beauty. Reportedly, the only close aide X trusted with his final movements. Although she cooperated with X, it is believed their association was short-lived. Upon X's death, she vanished, and much about her mysterious life remains undisclosed. Okay. Maria was definitely X's aide. It must have been the same person who left the ciphers. Fair. Schroeder gave Carla a book on astrology, calling it her guardian spirit. Schroeder and Maria must have had a connection. Well, what kind? Thank you. Is something wrong? Are you worried about today's auction? I am, but there's a bunch of other things I'm still confused about. Were the books not helpful enough? The opposite. Every time I learn something new, I end up with more questions. But that is not... Is that not proof that you're digesting the information? That's hardly a bad thing. I guess, but... It's difficult to have questions with no answers. As I said, I am your supporter. If you wish, I could answer a few of those questions. Wait, really? Yes, provided I have the knowledge myself. Maria is the same Maria who left behind the ciphers, right? It seems that way, doesn't it? Hell, tell me. Why did Maria leave those messages? What do those cryptic messages mean? Just as readers are free to interpret books however they wish, it's entirely up to you as to how you interpret the cipher's text. What's that supposed to mean? Are you telling me I have to figure out the meaning on my own? I think you'll be much more satisfied with the answer you discover if you discover it that way. Take your time and read each message as you find them. Once you've read all of them, the meaning should be clear. Yeah, you're right. It seems that both Maria and Schroeder, Carly's grandfather, were X's close aides. I wonder what kind of relationship they had. I am told that X disliked his aides, spending time with one another without him. X held Maria in high regard, but I don't think their relationship was romantic. Schroeder gave his granddaughter, Carla, a book on astrology, told her it was her guardian deity. What do you think he did? Why do you think he did something like that? They say Maria was a mysterious woman, possessing a beauty that captivated all. But not only was she skilled in astrological divination, but she also had the power to see the future. Perhaps Mr. Schroeder wanted his daughter Carla to grow up to be just like Maria. He has no right to wish that on her. Carla's life belongs to her alone. I would hate to be told that I have to model my life after someone else's. Dad had always told me everyone's got to decide their own life. It's not a choice others can make for you. I see. That does sound like something he'd say. I thought you didn't know my dad. Didn't really know my dad. No, I know him quite well. I know all about your father. Huh? Hell, how much do you know about my father? How much you ask? That's a tough question. Actually, I knew Miss Leonard before this auction even began. What? When and where did you meet my dad? It's a secret. Oh, come off it. Just tell me already. I made a promise to Mr. Leonard. No matter what happens, I would not tell a soul. What? Is it something like you need to hide? Something that's just too evil to share? No, fear not. Your father was a man of justice. Justice, huh? Yes, it is unfortunate I can't go into detail, but from the moment I first met him, I was struck by Leonard's steadfast hold on his convictions and loyalty to a fault. It's because you are his son that I want to support you. Thank you, Hel. My mind feels a bit clearer now. I'm glad to hear that. Sharing your inner thoughts with others can help organize your thoughts and feelings. Should you need me, I'm here to listen anytime. What is it? I told Carla the same thing, something like that too. And then, she said, really? And her eyes lit up like a child's? Wait, how did you know that? Well, you reacted the same way just now. No, you remind me of her to a certain degree. You sure? I don't think we're all that similar myself. Anyway, I'll be going now. Please feel free to stop by again. Right, I should meet up with Carla one more time before the auction. I want to ask her about her father again. She said she hasn't been in contact with him. Maybe she's heard of Maria from her grandfather. I wanted to check on that too. I want to go up there though. I want to go into that room. I guess I have to find the lie first, which we don't know what exactly the lie is. We know it's that she hasn't been talking to her father, but like beyond that. There's something beyond that that she doesn't want us to know. Alright, let's go. It's me. I found the information you wanted. Please come in. No, you really found her? The woman in the portrait? Yeah. Please tell me, what was her name? I want to ask you something first. What is it? About your father. I want to know about your father. What? After we talked, I went to the library and looked into the embezzlement case. I found an interview about the incident done with a former executive of Zion. And that interview got me thinking. It referenced an anonymous source, but it could only be your father. He mentioned that even after escaping the organization, he still kept in touch with his daughter secretly. They were discussing Zion's secret funding and your grandfather's power. Were you hiding from me that you've kept in contact with your father this whole time? Carla, can't you tell me? If you become the target, Carla, I'll be your supporter. But I need to know everything about you, your truth and your lies, both. No, I'm so sorry. I kept the truth about my father hidden. I promised my father that I would never tell anyone we met. It was a year ago. I was walking home alone from school. A small child approached me with a letter and told me it was from a man that he didn't know. I knew right away it was a letter from my father. The next day, at the place mentioned in the letter, I met my father without telling grandfather. Father said to me he hadn't embezzled anything. Grandfather had framed him. He said he wanted to save me from the deep evil lurking in Zion and grandfather. When you heard that, what did you think? I couldn't believe it. Not back then. Grandfather may be strict, but he's honorable. He always seemed worried about father too. I said that to father, and he looked sad. He left me with the promise that he would come for me one day, and then he vanished. So that's what happened. Yes. I haven't mentioned my meeting with father to either grandfather or mother. I haven't heard anything else from him since. Thank you for telling me, Carla. No, so what was the name of the woman in the portrait? Maria. It was painted during the war. It's a piece called Gazing at the Light. The one depicted in it is Maria Hugenberg. Her name is Maria then. Maria was an astrologer who could tell the future. During the war, she was one of Dictator X's aides. An astrologer. Carla, hasn't your grandfather told you anything about Maria? No, nothing. Did you know that your grandfather was also one of X's aides in the war? No, my grandfather never talked about the war or his past at all. I've never heard any of this before. I see. Noah. I did not say Siri, I said I see! You damn iPhone! Sorry. I don't know anything about this, but there's so much I want to learn. When it was decided I would participate in the auction, grandfather told me if I participated in this auction, I would learn all I needed to know. That's why I decided to join. Carla, what exactly did your grandfather mean by that? I was raised just as my grandfather wished, in accordance with his every word. But here I am now, plagued with doubt, riddled with questions of my own. Why does my grandfather want me to take his place? Why won't mother tell me anything? Does she really love me? Why did father have to leave? Is what he said really the truth? There are so many questions that I need answers to. I'm sure my grandfather has noticed my growing doubts, but I think he meant to say that I would find answers to my questions here. That's why he decided to participate. Yes, it's one of my reasons for joining the auction. And the others? My main goal is to obtain the item that my grandfather wishes to reclaim. But another is... what? If I win the auction with your support, I will tell you then. I see. Thank you, Carla, for sharing so much with me. I'm heading back. I'll see you later. Alright. And we have one more thing to do. I want to know her other reason. I wasn't sure she wins her auction. Before that, I needed to visit the second floor secret gallery. Secret gallery! Woo! Is this gonna throw time ahead? Or is it just loading? Okay, it's just loading. There we go. Alright, because we can see the colors. Which ones have we not gone? We don't have a heart yet. We still have dove there too. Okay, shooting star is yellow, yeah. And orange for heart. Okay. It's really dusty in here. And sure smells musty. Alright, secret locker. This is it. If I enter the correct password into the terminal, Carla's secret locker will open. Enter password. Carla's lie. What could Carla's lie be? It's obviously her meeting with her father. Aren't you hiding the fact that you've had contact with your father? A small child approached me with a letter and told me da 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 da. I already know this stuff. Okay, I know the password. Let's try entering it. Secret meeting with father accused of embezzlement. That's a long-ass password. That's right. This is the truth that Carla has hidden. What do we get from in here? Yes, it opened. There's a lot of things in here. These things must be related to Carla's grandfather's memories. An old notebook has Schroeder's name on it. This is his notebook. Our leader joined the meeting held today. Our agenda was how to dispose of the classified information from the military's scientific R&D branch. However, as many still believe in our chances of victory, even as the situation worsens, nothing was decided. I went to advise our leader after the meeting. The situation is urgent, I said. We need to ensure we had a thorough backup plan, just in case. Our leader told me to keep all his assets and research completely confidential. Our leader surely knows what is coming. He knows defeat is near at hand. This is Schrodinger's diary from the war. So Schroeder was involved in the management of X's assets and confidential military research. What is this file? Confidential, high league plans. This plan is to ensure the security of talented individuals who will carry our nation. It is a genetic experiment program. By manipulating genes of the embryo stage, we can create children with a desired appearance and intellectual capabilities. What a stroke of genius this plan is. Chat, I think we know how Carla was born. We've already been provided with DNA from our leader himself and a few of his closest aides. There's a plan to manipulate genes and create children with desired traits. I had no idea something this horrifying ever existed. What is this envelope? There's no address, and it's sealed with wax marked with an X. There's a letter inside the envelope. My subordinates. Since the day my beloved dog Volg was poisoned, I have been prepared for an attempt on my life. Once I am gone, I leave my cause to my 6 most trusted advisors. You are my only hope. As a token of my faith to you, I gift you my cherished gun, X. This must be a letter X sent to Schrodinger. X gave Schroeder the golden gun as a token of his faith in him. So Carla's grandfather, Schroeder, secretly protected X's wealth and research. Perhaps Zion's funding comes from X's assets. Why did Schroeder let go of the golden gun when it was a gift from X? I'm curious about the 5 people mentioned in letter 2. 6 trusted advisors, 6 auction participants. It matches. Better head to the lounge. It's time to vote on the supporter. Okay, so I completely forget Edgar. Kind of. Are all 6 related? How are we related? How's our dad related? I'm confused. Wonder who it'll be today. Must be nice to be done already. I'm so nervous. Yes, me too. No one isn't here yet. You're right, we can't start without him. There he is. Apologies for being late. Is everyone else here already? Yes, let's get started. I can say stuff wrong in this. I'll take the lead again today. Is there anyone who wants to volunteer as a supporter? Put me down for it. No surprise there. Yes. Raise your hand if you agree Noah should be the supporter tonight. You've been chosen as the supporter. And if Noah is the target today, I'll do it. Otto? Oh my, that was unexpected. Noah's counting on me after all. Oh, really? Yeah. Everyone, it's time for the auction. Let's go. An hour and 50 minutes into it. Damn. Alright, Carla, let's uncover your dark past and what your grandfather actually is doing. I'm excited for hers. Golden gun. Semi-automatic, too. We can kill everyone here. Alright. It seems everyone is here now. Let's tonight dog auction commence. The golden gun. Personal sidearm carried by Dictator X. Alrighty. I'm ready. Now the challenger for the 4th day of the auction is Miss Carla Becker. Yes, please begin. Today, Miss Carla has chosen Mr. Noah Crawford as her supporter. As we begin the auction, allow me to introduce Miss Carla. Miss Carla is the granddaughter of Schroeder Becker, representative of the well-known organization Zion. She is a high school student who is studying hard to become the future successor of Zion. Chosen by her grandfather, she is a young, promising elite. We could say that the future of Zion itself has been entrusted to Miss Carla. Yeah, I've been looking well lately. It worries me. Can you really handle Eppo's defects? Edgar, I'm fine. Noah's here with me. Now let me introduce the item for tonight's auction. Tonight, a very special item has been prepared for our challenger, Miss Carla Becker. Yeah. The Golden Gun, beloved by X, who made a name for himself as a dictator in the last war. That gold really shines, but it's still a gun. It's not loaded, right? Do not be concerned. The gun is no longer a weapon, but rather a beautiful work of art. Dang it, we can't kill everyone. I heard this gun used to belong to my grandfather. I heard that it meant a great deal to him. But somehow, it ended up in someone else's hands. My grandfather is currently bedridden. I will definitely get this item and take it home to him. I expect Mr. Schroeder will be delighted when he learns of his granddaughter's efforts. Hurry up and start so we can end this. Carla has no lies to hide. That's what you think. Yes, I want to hurry up and finish this so I can go home. Don't worry, Carla. You got Noah on your side. True. I am here. I do alive. Today, we will use your DNA memory to restore the memories of Mr. Schroeder Becker. Yay! Woohoo! This is nerve-wracking. Okay. Signing a paper. So it's another film from during the war. Yeah. Okay. Huh. This is a memory film from Mr. Schroeder Becker. It is owned by the Rev Association. The memory film contains memories related to Mr. Schroeder's auction item. So these are grandfather's memories. If this is all about his past, I don't know anything about it. He never told me anything. Can I really do this? As you can see, the memory film is incomplete. If this memory film is successfully restored, the auction item will be presented to Miss Carla. Okay. Interesting. I should have asked my grandfather more about his past. I can't even imagine him being young. All I know is the old man he is now. Do not worry. As you know, Eppo will make this possible. Now open your heart and take on the challenge. Restore this memory film. Okay, fair. Do your best, Carla. Stay calm, okay? Why don't you calm down? She'll be fine. She has no choice but to trust Noah. Noah, please take care of me. Don't worry, Carla. As long as there are no lies, it'll work out. Very well, Noah. Prepare yourself. Let's get started. If you could kindly place the headset on Miss Carla. Alrighty. Why did my brain immediately go to Persona 5 and Futaba? Immediately went there. Very well then. It's time to start the first stage. She just looks... With the headset, it reminds me of her Persona. That's all. Alright, let's get down to business. Extraction start. Okay. Oh, the memory seems to be distorted. What are these? These images torn from part of Miss Carla's memories. Well, why? I'm trying so hard to remember. It's not that Miss Carla is refusing the memory extraction, but rather the memories themselves are unclear. The memory data extraction is incomplete. Miss No, this is where the supporter steps in. Please complete Miss Carla's memory images. Got it. Alright, so first up, this is a scene from Miss Carla's memory. It appears to be a dining room in her home. Please apply words to the blurred images and restore this portion of the memory. It was spacious, quiet, and lonely dining room. The meals were lavish. It was on the dining table, something that wouldn't be in the way. Chess book. I see, so it was a chess book. Grandfather would read chess books whenever he had time, even over dinner. I felt as if I shouldn't disturb him, so in the end, I couldn't bring myself to speak to him. Is this the painting on the wall, or something entirely else entirely? No, it's world map, boy. This is the right memory. You had a large map of the world on display, right? But it isn't the current world map. I heard it's from the time of the last war. Grandfather would sometimes gaze upon the map and let out a sigh. I got it. So I'm so glad I remembered. Carla, stay calm and believe in me. Of course, I believe in you, Noah. Next image! This is a scene from Miss Carla's memory. I wonder whose study this is. This room is my grandfather's study. Only those permitted are allowed inside. Mother isn't allowed inside, but I have permission to come and go. It's something your grandfather cherished. Or you remember something in the study, right? Astrology book? Yeah. That's the only one that made sense there. I was thinking about what people usually put on their desks, and I realized it must be a book. And I was right. My grandfather really cherished that old book, even though he didn't believe in fortune telling. And the safe? There's something in the study that's used to hold valuable items in there. The mini fridge! No, safe. I don't want to hurt her. Oh, he's just nested in the bookshelf. Interesting. There must have been a lot of important things in your grandfather's study, right? Yes, valuable items and confidential documents. They were securely stored in that safe. You got it. Let's stay calm and keep going. I think you'd understand, Noah. Thanks, but there's still a long way to go. Let's do our best until the very end. Yes, this one. There's going to be his chair and something else. Large conference room. This is a conference room in my grandfather's organization. Many people come and go. I sometimes help Zion's clerical staff there. I have attended meetings there too. I just gotta remember what you did in the conference room to figure this one out. Glue and brush. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Glue and brush there, and then the grandfather's chair is the last. Yeah, there's also piano, but that's gonna be later. I wasn't sure, but I'm glad I got it right. A big table in the conference room can also serve as a workspace, right? Sometimes I would attend meetings, you know. My grandmother told me to go. He said it was important for me to experience the many faces of the organization. The chair at the head of the table was meant for the highest ranking person, right? Yeah. Chairman's chair. Chairman chair. Love it. I thought so. That spot needs some more impressive chair, since it's the highest ranking person there. Yes, in the conference room, my grandfather's words are law. No one would dare oppose him. Yes, I got it right. Let's keep this up. Noah, thank you so much. Carla, I know you're worried, but I'll keep doing my best for you. I swear, I'll make sure your auction is a success. Yes, please do, Noah. There we go. First one down, pay it. Yeah. Hey, at least this is the first one where it's not about someone dying. The first two were very similar in that respect. Although Edgar's was early that he died, and Otto was late that he died. They're getting later for death. You clear the first stage. Ms. Carla's clarified memory film has been entered in the EPO. Now please arrange this memory film in the correct chronological order. Okay. Second stage. Alright, what is going on here now? What is the order? Lost scene. Oh, that's fun. Carla's grandfather is the founder of Zion Organization. He had a constant stream of visitors. This is the entrance hall of the mansion, which also serves as Zion's headquarters. There are always guards here, and Carla's outings are constantly monitored. This is the school Carla attended. It was built by her grandfather, and anything that happened there was reported to him. This is the Becker family music room. Carla showed genuine talent from piano, but her grandfather disapproved of her hobby and destroyed the piano. Lost scene. A box can be seen on the shelf in the conference room. The letter Carla entrusted to her mother for a friend was left in the box, never sent. The scene is near the entrance to the conference room. Carla overhears her grandfather aides talking. They're discussing work for Zion that she has never heard of before. Lost scene. The Carla's room. What was she thinking about her future here? Okay. So then. So we just need to fill in these spots, I remember, right? That's right. I just need to put them in the right order. So first one would be this one, right? And then this one. Okay. I'm fairly certain that this and this and the conference room, right? Right? Each scene must be arranged in the correct chronological order. So I know what the EPO's decision is. Correct? Error. Ah, no, sorry. Sorry, girl, sorry. Okay, what is the order then? Don't make another mistake. Okay. Please select a scene. So this is a box. So is this supposed to be this one then? Is this the... Okay. After the embezzlement fund. No, so this one is this one. Because the embezzlement happened 5 years ago, and 3 years ago was when the piano was destroyed. But her strict father was difficult to approach, causing her to miss school frequently. I do think that this one here is probably the most recent one. And then this. I think that is correct. That would make them... That makes sense to me. We know that the first one is correct. Okay, what the frick? We might be sending her down to 70. Because the first one has to be correct. So that means this one is the conference room. And then this one is this one, right? Right? I'm gonna quickly take a look here. Second phase. Okay. Okay. I am cheating a bit. So this one. That one goes there. Conference room and then this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Jeez. I'm not gonna look at anything else unless I am getting down on health. I got it right. What a relief, Carla. So happy. This means my memory film is complete, right? That's right, Carla. Other than potential lies, but like the EPO's decision shows this is correct. The clarified memory film in its correct order will now be entered into the EPO. And now we gotta figure out where the lies are. Oh, yay. Why is it so stressful? Alright. I knew that the dining room was first. Jeez. I said that at the beginning of it, and then I just went right against it. I'm like, oh, wait, no. The piano was destroyed. It's still in perfect frame. You clear the second stage. You now have all the memories from Miss Carla that are needed to create the DNA memory. As long as there are no problems with the lie check. Huh? 3 errors. There's a problem. Errors have appeared. Miss Carla, I must ask you, are all of your memories true? Yes, I never tell lies. However, unless something changes, the auction will end in failure. Well, what do I have to do? You yourself have said there are no lies. This is quite problematic. No, please correct the lies from Miss Carla. Got it. I just need to figure out Carla's mistakes and fix them, right? That's right. The EPO's decision is absolute. There's no other choice. You must expose the false memories. I need to remember what I researched in the library and what I found in the secret gallery. There's got to be clues in there somewhere. The EPO has recognized that Carla is refusing to provide her memories. If this is not fixed quickly, Miss Carla will incur even more damage. Got it. Carla, hang in there. Alright. Let's check the errors. Envelope with double X wax seal. You understand what must be done, don't you? Move through the film to position where you think there's a lie and input the correct information. If you identify them correctly, the EPO's error message will disappear. That is a chess book, yes. I'm certain on that. Guard, there's... What is my word cloud, actually? File on Heilig plans. Envelope with X-wax seal, showing his old notebook. Not the grand piano. Unsent letter. I feel like this is the envelope with X-wax seal. Nope. Oh, we're in yellow now. Oh no. There's a letter to your friend you can see. Of course it wasn't a lie. Astrology book in his office is showing his old notebook. No! Okay. Or was that the plans? I messed up. Mental down to 50. No, you can do it. Okay, so that's not it. Bedside lamp. What the frick? It's not gold. This is the document. This is the file. Right? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. The lie is that there was gold in Carly's grandfather's safe. What Carly saw was far more important. It was a file containing the Heilig plans. Just how close to X was Carly's grandfather. Okay, first error gone. Oh my goodness, I'm going to kill her by accident. The lie has been removed. I didn't understand why my grandfather had that file. I wanted to forget what I had seen. I mean, I heard of X's Heilig plans. They're known as the Devil's plans. I see. I guess you would want to forget something like that. That's right. Please understand. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble, Noah. Don't worry. I'm almost murdering you for this. Maria. Okay. Well done. We can use it to restore the memories of Mr. Schrodinger Becker. Alright, so we know the last one's not a lie. We know that's not a lie. Where would his book be? Grand piano. That is broken. School gate. Is the guard a lie? No, I don't think so. This one I feel like is the lie. Is this Schroeder's old notebook? Yes. That's it. Her grandfather's chess book was a lie. It was actually his old notebook. I have a feeling the glue is a lie as well. I feel like it's the envelope with the wax seal. The lie has been removed. Keep going. The notebook is filled with information about Dictator X. It's unbelievable, but my grandfather was involved with Dictator X during the war, wasn't he? You really have no idea what your grandfather did during the war, do you? You know, my grandfather often said, even those who later come to be known as evil have their own sense of justice. I never understood what it meant before, but I do now. What really happened to the man that we only through history know as a dictator? Schedule. Okay. There's one more. Guard is not a lie. School gate is not a lie. Grand piano is not a lie. It has to be glue bottle and brush. That has to be envelope with X wax seal. Yes. Why was the glue bottle and brush Carly used while working at Zion? Carly wasn't simply helping with gluing envelopes shut. It was a job related to the true nature of Zion. The envelopes bore X's seal. There we go. Whew. I'm glad I didn't have to cheat on that one. Correct. A lie has been removed. When I was helping out at Zion, you're right. I was sealing the envelopes with a wax seal. Those letters contained the confidential information and were being sent to the organization's most important sponsors. My grandfather told me that the seal was our bond with them. I remember it now. Why did you forget? I bet it was because you didn't want to accept what that seal was, right? Yes, you might be right. The wax seal had the initials of the man known as the dictator. I think maybe I didn't want to be aware of the true nature of my grandfather, or of Zion. Okay, free pass? He's got it. This is done. You succeeded. All the lies have been fixed. Yes! Oh! And now we have one more stage! We have one more stage! I have notifications on Discord too. They're just announcements. Okay. Nothing I need to know. Good. No messages, just announcements. Announcements I can look at later. You've cleared the third stage. Finally realizing things about my grandfather and about dying. I didn't realize how dreadful my grandfather was. I just didn't see it at all. What did my grandfather see when he worked for Dictator X? How far was he prepared to go? I never even tried to understand. If all I'm doing is rebelling, I'll never learn the reason I was born into this family. I'll never recognize the duty I'm meant to fulfill in life. Carla, calm down. First, let's celebrate your auction success. That's right. Your memory will reveal a new historical fact. Once the auction is over, I need to talk this through properly with my grandfather. Alright, final stage. What is that eye in the back? I don't think I want to know. But let's see. Everyone, this is the final stage. Miss Carly, it is time to restore the memories of your grandfather, Mr. Schroeder. Please use the memory film fragments to complete the restoration. No, you're the one who I can rely on, please. I will take the golden gun back to my grandfather, my feral grandfather. Leave it to me, Carla. Please check Mr. Schroeder's memory film. It looks like the conference room where my grandfather works. That person we just saw, was it X? Is there anything missing from the film? Please don't overlook anything. Huh? Who is talking? Who is that talking with Carla's grandfather? That's a vial. That's a vial. If you find something missing from the memory film, use a fragment to repair it. Make sure you don't overlook them. My grandfather used to leave the conference room and travel to so many different places. Where are you going and why? That's the vial. The other one is the free pass thing. Is there anything missing? Schroeder's memory film is incomplete. Looks like you get a research lab. What kind of research lab? If you overlook a missing part of the memory film, all your efforts thus far will be in vain. I know, this must be my grandfather's office. He seems upset about something. Let's do our best, Carla. Yes, free pass to X's territory. Okay. That's where he traveled to. Secret underground conference room. I am always at the leader's side. I hold the leader's entire day in my hands. I earned his absolute trust. I carry our top secret orders, disguised as daily routines. I mean, yeah, like... Yes, I fixed it. Carla's grandfather was X's personal secretary and worked very closely with him. He was someone who knew of all of X's movements. Grandfather, that must have been a difficult job. Alright, next one. Assassination plot? What? A plan to assassinate our leader was uncovered. My proposal to protect him was rejected. The only subordinate our leader truly trusted was someone other than me. A special mission for our leader. Our leader's beloved dog died after drinking our leader's milk. Withdrawn from the public eye, I traveled all over the country on a special mission to investigate what must be preserved alongside our leader's glory. Yeah. Was it triggered by the death of X's dog? Carla's grandfather was trying to consolidate all of X's achievements for him. However, X's power must have had a vast reach. It must have been an enormous task. I guess that shows how much my grandfather respected X. It must have been hard to visit all the facilities X was involved with. Alright, and now the final one. I want to see the next one too before I do this. Secret laboratory. The situation deteriorates and all-out war begins. I visited the military research lab, but no one is there. Only research documents and samples remain. How can we ensure our leaders' achievements... You? I want to read that. Oh wait, yeah, I can do this. How can we ensure our leaders' achievements endure into the future? Can I just... Okay. The end. Our leader has died. On the night he accepted his fate, he handed me a keepsake. All of my duties are over now, so I must leave my office. I mean, that's the only one that can go there. That's the one left. Maria, though. Yes, I did it. Charlie's grandfather was investigating the Heilig plans, and he took a sample of those experiments with him, didn't he? The label on the test tube has the name Maria. I never imagined I'd hear that name again here. That's it. The restoration of Mr. Shorter Becker's memory film is a success. Woohoo! There we go. Cleared the final stage. You cleared the final stage. With this, Mr. Shorter's memory film has finally been fully restored. Please watch the screen. Yay! Okay. Number EO Shorter Becker 54 1964. Okay. Memory of Shorter, age 36. That day I was in our leader's secret underground conference room. In that walled-off space I was surrounded by massive piles of documents. Sweat beaded my forehead as I checked each document, one at a time. I could feel the expression growing darker with each one. When I was done organizing the documents, I opened our leader's schedule book. It contained what looked like his daily schedule. It was actually a series of top-secret orders. It was important, confidential information, and I had been entrusted with managing it. At the moment, someone reached for the book. It was Maria. Maria was a fortune teller who earned our leader's trust. She was also one of his strategists. Don't touch this. You're not allowed to see it. I closed the schedule book and moved it out of Maria's reach. You don't trust me, do you, Shorter? Perhaps not. We stared coldly at each other, but our leader said nothing, simply watching us across the desk. His gaze seemed as if he was considering something. Okay. Age 37. An assassination plot against our leader was uncovered. To protect his life, I proposed changing his schedule and temporary evacuation. I truly believed it was the sole duty I'd been given. However, our leader rejected my proposal. If you wish to protect me, do as Maria says. Okay. I trembled at his words. Am I not capable enough? It's not that, Schroeder. My leader's voice was tinged with anguish. I've always been grateful for your loyalty. But the only one I can trust now is Maria. She can see the future. Only with her guidance can I survive this storm. After a long silence, I smiled and nodded. I understand. It wasn't sarcasm or even anger towards him. It was just a quiet smile, filled with loneliness. Mary F. Schroeder, age 38, 1945. On the night of our leader's dog, Volg, died from drinking his milk, I vanished from the underground conference room. It was sudden. I told no one and left no trace. Our leader had given me a mission. It was an investigation into what needed to be preserved along with our leader's glory. Right now I'm heading east, in the first-class carriage of a long-distance train. I'm on my way to visit an Imperial University founded by our leader. In my hand is an unlimited access pass for all territories under our leader's control. It was signed and sealed by our leader himself. It is the most powerful travel permit in the Empire. Go where you wish. I don't mind what you see. Record it all for me. Our leader's words settled deep in my heart as I headed for that white campus in the mountains. It was a place designed to nurture future leaders, untouched by the ravages of war. The things our leader had created, the things he believed in, the things he wanted to preserve. I was certain they must be there. I knew our leader better than anyone. I was his record keeper. I was filled with calm resolve, determined to fulfill my mission. (1945). I was even further north than the Imperial University that day. I'd gone to the military secret lab, a place that extended deep underground in the mountains. The researchers were no longer there. As the situation changed, personnel were transferred to the front, and this facility was now abandoned. There I found a shelf that was marked Important, Top Official Access Only. Inside the file locker, I found a box labeled Heilig Plans. The box contained our leader's signature, along with documents related to specific DNA samples. And on the adjacent shelf was a row of chilled DNA samples in test tubes. Each individual test tube had a label attached. There were names of military commanders, scientific advisors, and staff who worked directly with our leader. On the very last test tube was the name of Maria. Maria. I picked up that test tube. Outside, the blizzard grew more intense. I put the test tube and the file in my bag and quietly left the laboratory. That day, the scent of defeat lingered, seeping into every corner of the building. The air raid sirens no longer wailed on the city, and the gray sky in silence stretched on forever. And our leader was dead. I packed away everything in my office and took the golden gun from my drawer. That gun had been given to me by our leader during our final meeting. This gun contains my intent. I'm entrusting you with the legacy for the future. I don't know why that went off screen. It's even more off screen than what it looks like on here. Why does that get cut off? I'm just realizing that you guys are seeing cut off stuff. But it was still unclear what that was, where it was, or who had been entrusted with it. I tucked the golden gun inside my lab coat and stepped out of the room. There was no one in the hallway. The Empire was silently crumbling, and amidst its rubble, I was the only one who would carry on our leader's important mission. That's right, from here on I must uncover the leader's legacy, and the mysteries surrounding it. I must ensure our leader's vision reaches the future. Starting today, I will devote the rest of my life to that mission. Okay, so he wasn't inherently bad. Just had very good loyalty. Hammer price! Woohoo!
Hammer price.
Dang. Congratulations on your successful bid. This item now belongs to you. My grandfather desperately wanted to reclaim this gun. I suppose you could call this compensation for a lifetime of hard work, right? My grandfather moved through the flow of history, working to fulfill his duty. It must have been quite challenging. No matter what the world said, he protected what he felt for the person he chose to devote his life to. Some may have said it was wrong, but he remains loyal till the very end. That's how my grandfather lived his life. Grandfather, even now he hasn't changed a bit. Feels as though I can understand the values and beliefs sometimes visible in Zion's operational stance. Grandfather, what do you want from me? What is it you want me to do? When I go home, I feel as though I'll be able to ask him that openly. I think now I understand how much my father respected X. Grandfather, please wait for me. I'm going to bring the golden gun home to you. And I promise I'll take responsibility for Zion's future. There's more numbers. I see them. Auction end. I see it. I know I see it. I see it. I see it to be true. Alrighty. Yes, 8 o'clock. Oh, each episode goes for so long. Now we're finished with 3 people. I suppose it's just Lorraine, Noah, and me left. I imagine I'll find it rather difficult to sleep tonight. Don't worry, with Noah around, you and Lorraine are safe. Wonder who Noah will choose as his supporter. It'll be me. Is that so? He's counting on me after all. Didn't I say that? I don't know about that, but... Well then, I'll head back to my room. Huh. You really don't get it, do you? You did well. Yeah, somehow today went well. I'm relieved. The memories of Carla's grandfather were quite intriguing, as well as all that stuff about X's legacy for the future, and the High League plans, too. I feel like we're getting closer to the mysteries of its auction. Maybe. How's Carla doing? Carla, congratulations on winning your bid! I'm glad I could win my grandfather's precious item at the auction. Hey Carla, you really didn't know anything about your grandfather until now. That's right. Really? Is that even possible? Bitch, shut up. Carla looks really tired. Yeah, but she's a lot calmer than I thought she would be. You know, I still feel a bit uneasy about this. About what? About the auction items. I know that Carla's grandfather is passed now, but we still don't know why he gave up that gun. It's just like my father's pocket watch, and Edgar's father's painting. You're right. I wonder if there's a code left on Carla's item too. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. No, go check Carla's item. Yeah, I will, but... Hey Carla, why didn't you come to my room? I want to ask you about the auction. Oh, but I wanted to thank Noah. You do that tomorrow morning, right? Lorraine's in the way. Well, that's how it is. Noah, I can't do anything here. Alright, leave this to me. Are you sure, Otto? In return, you two meet me in the ballroom after breakfast tomorrow. You can catch up with me then. Hey, you got a minute? Oh, Otto. Well, the auction was today, Charla. How are you feeling? Are you tired? Yes, I was so nervous that now I feel like all the energy has just drained out of me. I was the same way. Just take your time and relax a bit. Yes, I'll do that. Okay then, I'll see you to your room. No, I still have... Lorraine, give Carla a moment alone. If you don't mind, would you keep me company? Huh? You? Is that a no? I didn't say that, but... Actually, I've wanted to talk to you for a while now. The thing I said before that I'm your type, right? That's right, so why not come up to my room? I want to talk to you about my experience at the auction and stuff like that. Fine, just for a little while. Yes, thanks, Lorraine. Yeah, stop that. You're like a kid at a candy store. Come on, let's go. Thank you, Otto, you saint. Someone's got to deal with her. Wow, Otto's amazing. I could never do something like that. Same. Okay, no, I'm heading back to my room. Take your time talking to Carla. Yes. Hello, Carla. How you doing? How you feeling now? Carla. Oh, Noah. How are you feeling? I feel strangely unsettled. Feels like my lingering unease faded, only to swell up again. My grandfather served X during the war. He created Zion to protect what X entrusted him with. And he tried to find out what it was that the man he'd served had secretly left behind for the future. Carla, now that you know the future, the truth about your grandfather, what do you think you'll do? I'm still not sure. I'm sure my grandfather is sending me a message. He wants me to figure out what X left behind. But a mystery like that, should it really be solved? I don't think I'm capable of solving it either. Would you mind showing me the gun? Sure. Yes. I knew it. There's code on this item too. Nah, is there... Nah! Is there something wrong? Pretty sure that's supposed to be Noah. No, I'm fine. And now we're good. Alrighty. We're halfway done the auctions. You did well today. So, if we follow the same order, it's gonna be tomorrow's gonna be Lorraine, then it's gonna be Kristoff, and then me. I'm obviously last. We already know that. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm sure you are. I'm so glad Carlos' auction was a success. But the mystery of the auction keeps getting deeper. So just forget about tonight's auction. There's so many things I need to think about. If I want to uncover the truth about my father, I need to cool my head and try to think things through. Just what did I see today? What did I hear? What do I need to learn next? I supported tonight's auction to ensure auction success. So on to the third auction. Who was the target who won the golden gun tonight? Carla. That's right, it was Carla. Carla was participating in this auction on her grandfather's shorter's orders. She confided in me about her relationship with her mother, her grandfather's expectation, and her worries for the future. After succeeding at the auction, she learned the truth about her grandfather. Now she's burdened with even more worries than before. Carla's grandfather Shorter was trying to pass on the organization he represents to her. What was the name of the organization? Zion. That's right, the name of the organization is Zion. Zion is said to be an organization that helps the poor, but its funding source is unknown. Not only that, but Carla's grandfather, Schroeder, was one of Dictator X's aides during the war. We learned that he's been trying to find what Dictator X left behind. Carla wanted to know who the woman in the portrait in the volume was. What is the woman's name? Maria! Maria! Her name is Maria. Maria was one of X's closest aides, an astrologer with the ability to see the future. The messages written in the Reisglyph code were left in the castle. There's also a woman named Maria in an old photo that my dad left behind. What on earth could Maria's connection to the auction be? Did they somehow siphon her power so that it can read memories instead of the future? Maybe. There's no doubt about it. This auction's got to be hiding some wild secrets. Did Dad join this auction to uncover those secrets?
No.
The reality of the world is far more complex than you think it is. You can sometimes break a person and sometimes save them. Dad, this is exhausting. So tired. Yay! To sleep we go! Okay, 1945. Okay. Here, tonight you are... What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Leonard and Klaus. Leonard, I need to talk to you. Is it about Maria? This must be a fateful encounter. I'm drawn to her. Fateful encounter, is it? Klaus, have you forgotten your mission? I can never forget this. I'm risking my life for this noble mission. Then throw away those feelings right now. Don't you get it? She's a valuable ally who understands our plan and has offered to cooperate. Treat her as a comrade in battle. Understood? That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. 1981. Okay. Oh, hello there. It's been a while, Hal. Yes. I haven't completely changed, but you remain the same. No, you haven't changed at all. What? People are said to have three selves. First is the self that they only show to the world. Second is the self they only show to family and friends. The third is the self that they only show to themselves. I know your third self. That self has not changed at all, now or before. Hell? Darkness of the Heart. I want to know who we're doing next. We're gonna end off this episode like we did last episode. We find out who we're helping today. I might also get changed so I can leave directly. All right. Oh? Sup? Noah, what's wrong? I had a fight with my friend. It's my fault. I broke our promise. Do you want to make up? Yeah, but I don't know what to do. No, if you still want to be friends, you need to gather your courage and apologize. True friends are those who can speak their hearts. That was a weird dream. Dad always said that, didn't he? Even though he has no friends of his own. He told me to treasure the friends and never stop believing in them. Sorry, Dad, but unfortunately, I still haven't found any real friends. Alright. Capsule. There's a capsule inside the machine. Is there inside the capsule? Oh, it's Christoph today. Okay. Okay, Christoph. Alright. Treheim von Berg. The auction item is the flame brooch. Today's target is Christoph. Yeah. That's fine. I see. We're also gonna make sure I get ready. We're making sure I get ready, and then we're gonna end the episode. So that way I can go directly down. I don't have to worry about it. It's the fourth day. I'm gonna use to wearing a suit, but I still don't like dressing formal like this. And now we go ahead and save in this file, so we can look back. Every single one is like progress. Like, oh yeah, well it was the first auction. That's fine. And it's like, oh wait, no, we got the second option. It's like, okay, we can take that out first. We don't do anything else. Has it really been that long? It's been 2 weeks? I guess so, yeah. Damn. Hopefully the next one is not as long away. It might be. It might be another 2 weeks. Who knows? But that is it for today. I'm done streaming now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And peace of B-tean streams.